今回はマイアミグランプリ決勝後のドライバーコメントです。
There's still a lot to improve, but definitely in terms of driving was good today. Keeping it cool after a bad, difficult start, and also trying to apply pressure and then trying to keep it cool under pressure. So we had a bit of everything today. But it was good. I'm very happy with that.
It's a bit. I feel like we should have won the race out there today. At least we could have had more of a fight post the stop. So I just didn't get that chance again. And Kimi drove a good race. So it's hats off to him. Honestly, he did a good race and never gave me an opportunity to get close again and try kind of get into that battle with him. But I'm also happy with second. So depends what way you want to look at it. But when it's a win, if it's like a P2, P3, I'm less bothered. But when it's for a win, of course it hurts a little bit more.
Happy with that. I think it was a reasonably good race. A couple moments that weren't my finest, but to come away with the podium's obviously great. I think given kind of the toughness of the race and having to overtake, I think third was the most we could do. So happy with that. Some things to work on and a little bit of pace to find from this weekend for sure, but overall, very happy with the result today.
I don't really know, to be honest. It's a funny old place and it's been a funny old weekend, so I'm very glad to see the end of it. And just looking forward to getting into some more traditional circuits and see what it brings. It's clearly been an outlier weekend for me.
Bit of a shame, of course, what happened in turn 2. I just lost the rear, and then of course I tried to recover or tried to minimize the damage by doing that 360. Then we opted to go early onto the hard compound, and I think now in hindsight after the race, it was probably a bit too long, that stint. It was just too difficult to keep the tires alive.
Very disappointed with myself. The last lap mistake is obviously all on me, and it cost us a P3 or a P4. I mean, more likely it would have been a P3. A P4. But the P3 was still right there. So I'm very disappointed with myself. Mistakes happen, but in the last lap of the race like that, it's frustrating and not the level where I should be at. It's been a very strong start to the season. Not many mistakes. This one luckily don't cost us too many points, but it could have ended in the wall, and that's it.
I think if the car was in one piece, I think I felt that car was pretty good on the laps of the grid, so I felt like we would have been more competitive, and so I really felt optimistic for today. But yeah, I got held up at the beginning when Max spun and was in the wrong position for that, and then obviously the damage that I got after that, then I had nothing.
Yeah, really happy. It's been a very, very good weekend. Since the start, it's been very competitive. We've been up there from pre-practice without knowing the track. It's been every session we executed it perfectly, and I'm very happy for the points today. The team is very, they've done a very big effort to bring new parts for the cars, bring upgrades, new chassis. It's been very hectic in the factory in this break, but very useful, and very proud to have got that performance back that we need, and to show the speed of the car this weekend has been very positive.
Yeah, very happy. A very solid race for me. A great start in lap 1, then I'm fortunate with a couple of moments there in lap 1 that put me on the back foot, but then I managed to recover those positions and started recovering, settling into my pace. Showed the extremely good pace today, quicker than the midfield, still a step behind the Alpine, but a much better, much straightforward performance that puts us in a very solid position today.
Had a great start, made a good amount of positions, and then that was it really.
In terms of how you and the team are approaching it, you obviously had some upgrades this weekend, performance step up, and you took advantage. Is that kind of what you guys have got to be doing now going forward?
Exactly.